Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar Region is a wonderful place, with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon in which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. And thanks to the help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon and to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Bonjour, Guten Tag, and hello everyone, my name is William Harveil, and welcome to my Let's Play of Pokemon Sword and Shield. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Well, it's a pleasure to be here as well. Now turn your gaze to Galar Region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Pretty boy has arrived. Exhibition or not, the pre-scene record's about to end when I beat you to death. You know I don't lose battles, Ryan. Charizard, Dynamax. Welcome to Pokemon Sword. And we have a sheep. It's adorable. Wait, it's been a minute. It's fucking adorable. Copa, this is not a kid's channel. Thank you. And here we are in our lovely and humble abode. Hello, hello! Oh, that your flash new phone? I think that's improper grammar. Yeah, that's improper grammar. Were you watching Lee's exhibition match, Charizard pose, blah blah blah? We know the good old beginning parts of a Pokemon game and what they all mean. Hop, I didn't expect to see you here today. So this is Hop and our mother. Hop is our rival figure for this game. He is one of the more interesting rival characters, I would say. He's one of my more favorites. So getting right into it, he tells us to grab our bag and head to his place. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. This is the first 8th generation Pokemon game. The first Pokemon game to be on a console. The first fully modeled Pokemon game to run at 1080p standard. There are a lot of firsts in this, and there are a lot of great moments that I cannot wait to take you into. So let's not dilly-dally, shall we? Let's grab our bag from our bedroom and get into it. Can I just say that I really don't like the hat? Like, when we get the ability to change our outfit, we are changing our outfit immediately. So, we're gonna run out and we're just gonna blaze through this because I want to get right to the fun. Hop is waiting for you. You better head outside. This game is gorgeous for Pokemon standards. I could not be happier with the graphical fixes in this game. I could not. It is so nice. And Hop's down here. Would you look at you? That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know you have room for what Lee might bring. And dumbass sheep tackling a fence. What is it doing there? Whop. Bam! Silly Wooloo, I see what you're up to. Don't go tackling the fence. No going past the fence. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in slumbering wild. And that's wild, not wild. Now that that's taken care of, how about it, Will? Let's race to my house. I love Hot. He reminds me a lot of Barry and other. He's got actually a lot from a bunch of different rivals. This is the standard guide that tells you about how technology is great. And we're gonna rush straight into this kid's house and go through the story like mad. I'm gonna voice act important stuff that I know a lot of people are interested in, but otherwise you guys can read it and pause. Right now we're just getting told where to go. You brought Will along. Where's Lee? He's probably over at Wedgehurst, getting his pants with directions. Leon is really interesting. I was actually talking to my friend Rachel just recently about this game and the champion Leon, and the fact that he's kind of an idiot, but I kind of love him. You'll get to see more of Leon. Leon's an actual character in this game, unlike most champions. Let's get a move on. No going in the wild grass for us. At least not yet. Let's go. I'm ready. I don't want to waste any time. This game has a lot of natural progression for me to show you some things, so until we get there, let's keep going. These are all a bunch of people standing there for Leon, and I forgot to voice act the beginning of that because I had to fix something. But here we go. Let's hear Leon talk. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, but other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in the world. Lee! Up! So my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you. I reckon you've grown exactly 1.25 inches since the last time I saw you. Bingo! And that's the sort of sharp eye that keeps you undefeated so long, eh, Lee? And those bright eyes? It's gotta be me, William Harveil. I'm the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee. You and you, Will. I bet I can beat both of you home. Ah, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. I bid you farewell today. Oh boy. God. He's so extra. I love him so much. And there he goes. I think we're auto-teleported to... Yeah, we're auto-teleported back to the house. And this is the big moment. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought us a Pokemon, didn't you? It's showtime, everyone. Oh, take a good look, you two. We have 3 new starter Pokemon. Grookey, the Grass-type Pokemon. Fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the sad boy water Sobble. And to treat you guys to something special, let's meet them a little bit more intimately, shall we?
Starting with Grookey, the Grass-type chimp Pokemon. Its abilities are Overgrow and Grassy Surge. Grassy Surge being a new ability that activates the grassy terrain for 5 turns with the Pokemon in battle. It has an 88% ratio to be a male and a 12% ratio to be a female, give or take. It evolves twice. It's got really good move pool. It's more of a physical attacker than it is a special. It gets its own 2 very special signature moves. It has really good TM capability as well as TR capability. We'll find out what those are later. And it has some really good stat distribution. Every one of the starters does, actually. And next up we have the Boiling Rabbit Bunny Pokemon, Scorbunny. It's a fire type, again 88% ratio to be male, a 310 in stats. Its abilities are Blaze and Libero. Libero is also another new ability. It changes the Pokemon's type to the type of the move it's about to be used. It has some really good stat distribution as well. It's got a lot of physical moves, a lot of really good speed power. It's a very, very versatile Pokemon. It learns things like Bounce, Counter, Headbutt, Flame Charge. It's got great TM capability, and overall is a really, really good Pokemon. And last but, well, I mean, y'all can see it in the bottom left corner, alright? I just want you to stare at it for a minute, alright? Like, I hate it. This is Sobble, the water lizard Pokemon, a pure water type. It grows out to be a special attacker with the abilities Torrent and Sniper, Sniper being another new ability that increases the power of critical hit moves to 225%, rather than the normal 150. This thing's got a lot of power in special attack and a lot of power in speed as well. It learns a lot of water type moves, but it learns some dark types, such as Sucker Punch and U-Turn as well. It becomes a spy later on in its life, and, you know, just overall a solid water type if you like it. I really don't.
Alright, and now that we're ready for the picking, so I imagine everybody here knows that after that bio that I made, especially for these games, that I'm not picking Sobble. I hate Sobble. Well, I love Sobble, but I don't like Sobble's final. And originally, when I first started up this game for a personal file, I chose Grookey. So I find it only fitting to go with the best boy, Scorbunny. So those bios, those are going to be for the new Pokemon of the game only. I will not be doing every Pokemon in this game because I am not making 400 and something bios. But we will be going over everything new that you can catch in each game. Meanwhile, let's give our Scorbunny a nickname. It is a male. It has a way skewed ratio to be male. But his name will be Acer to go with his final evolution. And a fist bump to seal the deal. God, this game is cute. I love this game. Scorbunny, nice one. And he picks Grookey, the sad sap he is. I miss the days when rivals would beat you to a pulp. A lot of people say that, but I actually really enjoy Hop as a rival. He's got a lot of traits. Oh, also, Leon will pick Sobble for his quote-unquote starter Pokemon, even though he already has Charizard. But Hop has a lot of really cool aspects to him as a rival, at least in my opinion. He's got the determination and talk-back attitude that Gary had, and everybody loved Gary. But he's also not afraid to be your friend, which gives him a really good atmosphere like Wally had, and yet he's hyperactive and a bit of a dumb fuck like Barry, which is my favorite rival. And I really, really like what they did with Hop's character. And Leon. Like, the fact that you're like one step away from the champion in terms of relation is so nice, because it gives the region more character. It makes it feel all more connected. And we're about to have ourselves the first battle of the game. Exciting stuff. Let's do this. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What do you say, William? Are you ready to battle? I most certainly am. Believe in your partner in Pokemon. Do those two things, and I'm sure you'll be able to blah 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 blah. Let's do this. I'm ready. And we are challenged by Hop. This rival battle music's also really good. This whole game has a good soundtrack. I'm gonna gush about it a lot, as much as I can. And he sends out Wooloo. A battle it is! I've got two partners with me, and that is a first for the series. We have never had a rival that starts with two Pokemon. And I find that kind of interesting and cool, because you actually can lose this battle. Unlike most rival battles in previous games. Ow! What? Anyway, let's continue to start fighting this guy's Wooloo. Our Scorbunny knows Tackle and Growl, not the most sophisticated moveset, but it'll do the job for now. Wooloo's a pretty bulky Pokemon. We'll get into that later. We'll only do Pokemon once we can obtain them. That's a rule I'm going for. Bios will only be put in when you can obtain a Pokemon. And we learned Ember! That's going to be a pretty useful move coming up. It's not over yet. I added a trusted ally to my team. And he sent out Grookey. Let's go ahead and use Ember. It's a super effective hit, and you're going to see something here. Using a super effective hit. Did you already know about type advantages? Indeedly did we did. This game actually goes out of its way to skip tutorials if you're familiar with things in the series. That's another series first, and I am so excited about it, because it makes Let's Playing this so much easier. This is, on contrary belief, a really good game. We'll get into that later, after we beat Hop. Good effort, Scorbunny. And Will, you've got real promise. Push, Hop. We should do the gym challenge. I'm not putting the Rapidash before the little horse, brother. Because that's what you really want to do. You need to learn about Pokemon, especially your friend William. Before you think about getting gym badges, it's best to get a Pokedex. So let's do that. We need to go and get a Pokedex as our next goal. Let's go and do that. So as I was saying, yeah, this game is actually really good. It's slowly growing on me as one of my favorite Pokemon games that I've ever played. And that's probably surprising to a lot of people if they have listened or seen my podcast, because I have a whole episode dedicated to why this game was going to flop and how scared I was about it not being a good game. Future me, throw up a clip. Alright, now that we threw up that clip, let's do this. Did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo was there. Uh-oh, that's not good. Tackling the fence is pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? Probably did. Well, we gotta go and save this Wooloo. What do you say? We've gotta save it. Alright, let's go and do this. Hop runs straight first into the Forbidden Woods. This is some Harry Potter level shit. The Slumbering Wild. Or would it be Weld? I think it would be Weld. I don't know. People in the comments, tell me how to pronounce that word. Wow, this is a deep fog, so that's something that's important. Now, you'll notice here that we're going to run into some Pokemon, and I still haven't thrown up any new bios. This is Squavit. It's a Pokemon. I'm not going to throw up bios because we don't have the ability to catch anything yet. In Slumbering Wild, while it is a very important area, this is really the only time you come to it for a while in the game, and the next time you come to it, everything that you get in this first half kind of gets covered. So I'm not going to be doing one now, but I will be doing one later, possibly, when we revisit this area. But until then, we're just going to rush through and save this Wooloo. Can I also just mention that this music, not this music, not the battle theme. The battle theme's cool though. This is a Rookity. I really like Rookity. You guys will get to see that next episode. But until then, we're gonna run away. But this music, the Slumbering Wild music, oh my god, I love this song. It's so good. Like, this game has one of the best soundtracks out of any Pokemon. Hey, that's a cry of a Pokemon, don't you think? Yeah, it probably is, and I probably know what one it is too. You guys don't. Hey look, it's another Squavit. Interesting. You know these two Squavits? Is that the script? Huh. Yeah, these are all scripted fights, and you'll notice that we're running into them with an exclamation point. That's an important thing for later. Come on, I think Wooloo might be in real trouble. This soundtrack is so good. I love it. So much. So much. Wow, this fog is really thick. This is mad. Can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. Wow, this is... Oh, hello! You're, big and intimidating. Roared! Doom. What? Is that? This is interesting. I don't think I've ever experienced something like this before. Let's use, Ember on it. That's probably a good thing. Oh. Well, that had no effect, huh? That's weird. Tackle maybe? Maybe it's just immune to fire types. It could be a new ability. Okay, it doesn't take damage from damaging moves. And it used Refog instead of Defog. How, interesting. I'm fine. This is just weird. Use Growl. Maybe status moves affect it. There's still nothing. No matter what you do, you can't win that fight. You can't do anything in it. I can't see anything. Whoa! Well, now that we've encountered some really interesting stuff and woken back up in the middle of the slumbering wild, I think I'm going to wrap up this episode here, and we'll continue on next time in Pokemon Sword. If you like the video, go ahead and throw a like, comment, subscribe if you do, and if you do, hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.